Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, y'all, so recently Chrisean and Blueface were both in Miami and they both attended Young Miami's Halloween party. Chrisean performed her Blueface diss track and apparently Blueface left the party early. So maybe that's why he left. So Chrisean's interview with Jason Lee recently dropped and she spilled all the tea. Obviously, we know that she exposed Blueface for lying during his interview, but she also spilled the tea on herself. She basically confirmed what Blueface has been saying in the past about her cheating and lying and faking that she's all for him. She actually said during her interview that she was just playing dumb. Anyway, here are a few clips from the interview.
But I do feel like you were still respectful the whole time. Because I see how you be playing everybody's interviews. You went over to Adam 22, destroyed his whole set.
No, it was just the fact that, like, I was uncomfortable. Like you say, if I'm uncomfortable, you read my body language. You would just stop asking the same question. And then Blue is, like, not sticking up for me and none of that. So I'm like, why are you letting him ask that weird-ass questions? Because he on Team Blueface side? We can't with a that's not biased. You're not on anybody's side. You was just talking to both of us. You wasn't picking Blue side, you wasn't picking Chrisean Rock side. You was just like, I'm here to interview equally, like, what's up?
But you're both two different individuals.
Okay, you did it right. That's called good business. We sat down with a clown that was on his side, and that's cool, but it's like, if Blue was getting interviewed by a Rock fan, he'll be irritated too. Then I'm drunk and shit, and then it's like, I said okay, I didn't want to answer it. It was about like we was talking about the abusive shit. Like, I didn't want to talk about that. I didn't want to talk about why I hit him with a bottle in his head, why he pulled a braid out my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk about like that. They wanted to keep talk, so I start, no, what the f? Y'all not hearing me? And then I'm drunk. Yeah, now I'm about to turn the f up and give y'all what y'all asked for, a motherfucking show. What's up? Cause y'all wasn't respecting me, so f the whole set. You wanna say it?
You recently had your ex and the mother of his children on the show.
Who my ex?
Blueface.
Oh, we was never really together like that though.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask you.
Oh.
So in the interview, I was confused at whether or not you guys were in love or if it was a business deal, and I want to get into the relationship. No, we was in love.
It was just more like I couldn't really give him what he wanted. He wanted a slave.
Really?
Yeah, like, okay, so, all right, so we in a relationship and we loyal. Okay, we're gonna be both loyal. Okay, we in a relationship and you just wanna cheat. And I'm gonna go say what's up to me, get out. Yeah, what's up? What? You can go get him, you don't like that feeling, do you? So I be reciprocating the same energy as him. And it doesn't work with him in LA. He get pimp daddy vibes. Like, I'm the daddy, I do what I do, and you gonna suck my what? You gonna give me the money or what?
Wait, we're gonna get to sucking in a minute.
What? What you mean? Suck it.
But where did you go from rock in Blue Girls Club to tattoos on the neck, Blueface and Chrisean, tattoo over here on the neck. I think it says Jonathan's pussy.
For sure.
What was that evolution? Because that's a lot.
So, like, I had, like, in my perfect old world, right? Go back to, like, not like that, but he put me on. I love that nigga. It's like, not like that, but I wouldn't have put anybody like that. If we was riding for each other like how I thought we was and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just really fell in love with him and I wanted to ride that picture out. Like, yeah, bitch, what's up,
But he made it sound like you guys sat down and talked about it, not just in, like, it talked about it as a business, too.
When did he say that?
In the interview here, he said that you...
Oh, I'm glad I'm here. You want receipts, baby? He's lying.
He said you guys...
He's trying to put on a show for right now. He's a good actor.
So it wasn't a business, it wasn't all of a business.
Do you think it was a business?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you. I think you loved him. I mean, you can't be this... You can't be this ride or die at this point without it being a real thing. But initially, what I'm asking is, was it?
I think he said that to make sure he feel better in her position. You feel me? Because that's incorrect. I really love Joe.
So when you guys got together at Blue Girls Club, and then you decided to come together and build this relationship, what did you think his relationship was with the mother of his kids? Did you think that was over, or did you know she was still around?
I'm a woman. I could feel you. I knew she was still around. That's why I still had my niggas around.
So you still had guys on the side?
Why not? Jason Lee?
Because you tried to get at one of my friends.
And why you trying to rat me out? Like, why you, I got, bro, we fought.
Because of that?
I hate you, bro.
No,
Oh,
you
God. I'm
don't.
like, what? And then you sat there with evidence, and then you like, oh, yeah, didn't he? I'm like, and then the nigga was my type of type, and he knew my type of type.
This is why I
Buff
love
with a beard and
This is why I love Chrisean.
What I
You
did?
See? No, this is why I love you.
Oh.
Y'all be acting like, y'all be thinking Chrisean don't see everything. I know you see everything on social media. So I had talked about
If
my
it's
friend.
with my name, yeah, I'm 10.
No, but I love it because Chrisean, this is one of those things, you know, like when you do a crime, you don't want nobody to know, you just don't talk about it. Chrisean was so silent when I tried to air out her tea. She ain't said nothing until right now.
Because I can. I was still up under his little shit. I couldn't say shit. I already got my ass whooping for that.
Wait, so you had your own thing going in on the side? Because most women who are in relationship with guys who are fucking around are afraid to have their thing on the side.
Because they scared to lose what he offered when I knew what I was offering. If he offered everything, like, okay, he was putting me on shit, but cool, I was a star myself, so I was able to maneuver myself. And then when I became who I became, it was more like, Chrisean, just know your value for real, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women just don't look at themselves in a third party sometimes and then like get tricked. And I knew he was trying to trick me at the same time and like gas me up. So it was just like, what game you playing? I guess I'm gonna play the game back because I really do love you. But I'm gonna fuck your mind too. If you fuck your mind too, I'm gonna get your face tatted too. If you and shit already say you wanna have a family, I'm like, I wanna have a family. I'm gonna get a tag. Yeah. But hopefully it go out the way I want it. It didn't go well. So either way, so I'm happy either way. So if it went the way I wanted to go, but if it didn't, oh, I'm dragging. So I went both ways. Like, but he was tricking the fuck out of me. I could just feel it. What? Because I fuck with niggas back at home. Niggas don't cheat on me or none of that shit. So I know how I'm supposed to be carried and treated. So I just knew what type of nigga he was. So I'm like, all right.
So you had never been with a guy who cheated on you before, or at least that you knew of?
I know, because I used to have that Instagram account. I'm really like all up in your phone, your password. And I was with them 24/7. And they was obsessed with me. What do you mean?
I think you're obsessed with him too.
No, not him. I'm talking about
the other
they.
ones.
Like, they.
Well, no, I'm sorry, I was confused because
Him,
I see Jonathan on your face. I see Blueface is literally staring at me on your throat. Then Blueface on the side is looking at that one. Like he's literally and still hanging around your neck on the chain.
That's why I can never get enough.
So Chrisean recently made this post saying, I gave a random B my Blueface pendant in the bathroom. I don't want to wear that ish no more. So it's clear Chrisean was not willing to be in a one-sided open relationship with Blueface, so she always had a side dude. I think it's pretty crazy because a lot of people were calling Chrisean dumb online, and now they're finding out that she was just playing dumb the whole time. And even though she was playing dumb, she still fell into his trap and ended up having a baby with him. So it's clear she loved him, but she was just willing to be in an open relationship. But clearly he wanted it to be one-sided.
The one that's trying to ride for her now. She's trying to fix where she fucked up at because I already stole the show. That's just my leftovers. But look, baby.
But some would say some would say that about you because he got the 2 kids with her. They've been together since they were 11.
That's cute. But why the fuck am I in the picture then? He should have been put on. I wouldn't have been a thing. She probably would have been number 1. He probably wouldn't have been searching. But he the type to like lie. Like he's not fulfilled with that. And you know that. He's always gonna be in somebody else's pants. Other than what he say he fuck you with. So I could never get with that.
So you get with him after Blue Girls Club. You guys are now in a relationship. He says
no, we were still like friends. Like we were still like this is when I could have little niggas on the side. When it got serious is when after I wrote in blood, stole a car. He like, are you going too far? Can you come back and this time come closer? I'm like, okay, Jonathan.
So the time that you were, this is the first time I really started paying attention to you two together. That was the time that you went live when the police came, when Wack was there, they was kicking you out. You were saying you had clothes, they couldn't find the clothes. That was when I first noticed that this was a thing growing. Like, that was my first viral moment I can remember you. At that point, you guys weren't together, right?
Because, like, all right,
but you guys weren't together then.
No, we wasn't, but he was playing those games. Like, just say that you mad that I was out with such and such, or you got tagged, or now I'm kicked out. Like, when I get the tag, he'd come in and be like, okay, he would do it. And I'd be like, what? That's when I stopped doing that shit he wanted me to do. So let me explain. So he'll come in and be like, why you do that? Like, what are you talking about? That's my body. I want to attack. Nigga, we about to run it up. I'm about to rep you the way you supposed to be repped. Straight up. So he look at me like he wanted to right there. So then he like, okay, I get it. But can we do a video? I'm like, what? Of you saying that, like, I ain't tell you to do it. I said, oh, you got a bitch. Ah. So we best friends at the end of the day, too. So we get to talk about something. I'm like, okay, I did a video for you. So he like, why did you do that? I'm looking at him like, what? Like, I'm playing dumb as shit, but it was like he was trying to prove somebody that he wasn't really deep in it with me for real. Mm-hmm. And because whatever she had to endure was really hard for her to endure, and I would never wish that on any woman. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, like, damn.
But you knew he was still with her then?
That's when I really realized it, because when I was getting texts, nigga will come and be like, let me clean this up. And I'll be like, all right, let me help you clean it up, because I don't give a fuck about you or the bitch. Mm-hmm. I love you. What the fuck?
So you loved him to the extent that you didn't care if you were sharing him with somebody else?
No, it was more like I had to get out my body, look at the situation, or I'm just the nigga homie for real. Because nobody got this nigga. He's everywhere. That's him. So I had to accept him for who he was and just worry about getting his bag and still love him on the way there. Like,
and that was the point I was making. So at some point, did it become about like, okay, I love him, but clearly he's playing me, so I'm gonna just be about the money?
It was always about the money, for real. That's how I feel like, because he didn't choose me because he fell in love with me on set. He saw a bag in me. It was like, let me sign you as my artist. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then we started being attracted to each other because we was repping each other, defending each other. It was a weird ass neighbor picking with me at my apartment before I moved into the house, like the Blue Girl's house as my house. He'd pull up like a best friend. It's like unprofessional as fuck. Like, hey, yo, somebody trying to get in my door at 2 a.m. in Hollywood. Like, bro, where you at? He's like, what? He dropped everything. He was home with his family and all that. And then he left, came, nobody at the door and shit. He spent the night, left, came back with his homies. Yeah, got straight to it. Ran up in that shit and beat that nigga ass, because why is he playing with my door? So it was just like, he rolled for me, and then I was riding, sliding back. Good.
We've seen the video.
No, that wasn't a good one. I was just trying to show niggas I'm really wet like that, real creamer. And this bitch ass nigga be playing with me with these dry ass monkeys. So I be like, what's up? So yeah, I pop my shit a little bit like him, but.
We did talk about the cremation. There was a lot of cream. Why did you drop that on Jaidyn's birthday? Was that strategic? That video came out on her birthday.
Who?
That video.
For real?
Yes, you didn't plan that. That's how good you are at social media, that you just blow.
That is crazy.
It posted on her.
He was with me though.
Right, but you posted the video on her birthday.
I posted it because he was in a club with a bitch. Then she ended up posting up with her in the motherfucking hotel room. And I'm like, our shit is not shitting on mine, so why are you over there? So that's why, damn, I didn't even know.
That's how good you are.
I'm not good at all at this shit, nigga. That's just a coincidence. What the fuck?
So
niggas, I really don't give a fuck about shit. Nobody's really like, not like that, but I have a heart posture. I don't care about people's success. I'm actually happy for the bitch that she's getting what she needed, because I didn't know he shitted on her so bad with me that, like, I don't know. It's just, why did you do that and then you double back? I'm just like, why didn't you just start with shorty? Like, you was scared to put her on at first, and then you try to explain, she ain't really support me. Bro, you know she supported you. Just a manipulating ass nigga, and you just, I don't know. You was getting back at her for something. You used me, and nigga, I'm just here to collect my money.
But when you're able to see what it is, what made you fall in love with him? Because you fell in love with him.
I did. I love him. But I hate
You love or you loved him?
Love. Like, I loved him. And I still do have love for
I mean,
him.
you're lighting up when I act, so
Because there's no bad intent with yo. There's no bad intent with the bitch. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm kind of glad it is what it is because I've been wanting to drag and grow. He was stopping my growth for real. Like, I couldn't collab with certain other motherfuckers because of him. So it was kind of like.
You couldn't collaborate with
Lil
Baby?
Now you off my dick. Yes.
You couldn't collaborate with Lil Baby?
Jason, I'm about to run out, my nigga.
Wait.
Oh, he's just a sperm donor. I just want babies. I want 12 kids. I want to fill my big ass house up. It got nothing to do with him, yo.
But if you do get pregnant, you would keep the baby.
Damn, this is a real, damn, I was not ready for this.
You said that last time.
What you think?
So you're in love with this guy.
Okay.
And clearly you're here
What
because
guy?
Jonathan.
Oh, I'm not in love with him.
You look how you light up. Look at the camera. Everybody's watching you. What are you talking about?
Fuck that
This
nigga.
is the crazy in love.
Fuck
This is why
Blueface. I had to find a new pay.
I don't think that you're not in love with him.
I might put it in his face because he want a taste of this newborn pussy. Make I want it right now.
That's her new song.
Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. That's what it is. But I might still put it in his face. What's wrong with hating him and still wanting to put it in his face?
It's Mr. Take Your Bitch.
Damn, how you know? You got that card?
I'm not a rapper, but I'm gonna just rap this song real quick. By the way, I'm following her because this is her interview, and I know it's all over the place. It is.
It is.
Yes. Because at this point, I'm gonna sing "Mr. Take Your Bitch" while we just confirmed that you just had sex with him less than a week ago.
So?
Wait, we're gonna get Chrisean Jr. in a second.
Okay, cool, because I miss him.
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
hold on.
so you and Blueface were together just the other day?
Hold on, can you shut the fuck up? Damn,
Okay,
the fuck,
I'ma
hold the
shut
fuck
up.
up. Let
Go
me
ahead.
show you why. Let me tell you why. Damn, we be really arguing. He really hurt about not being at the birth. But I'm like, why are you trying to make me feel bad about something that you didn't deserve in the first place? Then
I think it's pretty crazy that Chrisean didn't know she dropped the tape of her and Blueface on Jaidyn's birthday. Because there's a lot of fans who believe that she did that on purpose. I'm not gonna lie, I actually assumed she knew it was Jaidyn's birthday also. I personally feel like Chrisean sharing that she was happy for Jaidyn's success shows what type of person she actually is. And I absolutely agree with Chrisean when she spoke on Blueface hindering her career because he wasn't letting her do any collabs with anyone. So I'm happy for her that she got to break away from that and she can actually just grow.
when I try to let him in again, my son's dick is on the internet. I said, that's why I didn't invite you to the birth for none of that, because you're kind of like, you're sick right now and you going through something, so you trying to make me go through it with you. I'm not finna play with that. My bad, we was arguing after we hung out through the text, so let me find when was the actual link up.
Did you guys link up for lunch?
No, was it because, what, damn, because he picked me up. See, too much be going on. Jason, you want to go through my phone? I'm not lying. Hold on, give me a second. Why is he texting like this? Damn, where do we start? Okay, baby, sorry I was late too. Right, so that's... Okay, he said 30 minutes. Okay, you not picking up. I'm gonna just go home and communicate. You have no, cause I be like busy as shit. So he was trying basically, he was mad.
When was the last time you guys talked?
I will show you. You could just scroll through, cause I'm not lying. I don't need, he was lying the whole interview. I bet you he didn't give you his phone.
Definitely didn't get his phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the phone, and then you can go on the contact and see it's his number. And we can call this nigga, it's gonna be him. Which one? Because I'm not making
Just tell me, when's the last time y'all hung out?
He said, look, what are you doing? You busy? Question mark. I said, I went to sleep, blah, blah. Okay, I'm finna call you. I'm finishing up this stream. Slick, congratulations, because I was telling him what I'm doing. So we kind of like keeping up with each other. Like, we both doing some lit shit. It's viral, but we're just not doing it together. I know it hurts, but I'm happy we can talk about it. So then, but he hurt when we link up, though, because look, I lost the ring.
I was trying to spell out rock. You missing the C.
Yeah, because of him. And that was because of the other day. So I'm so glad I'm here. This bitch ass nigga, I got the receipts. So he said, oh yeah, I said, you're not picking up, so I'm gonna just go home. Communicate. He said, communication is no good. So you just read it.
He said, you not picking up, I'm gonna just go home. Communication is no good. Safe travel, let me know you made it.
Then, boom, that's when, I'm talking about what happened. I said, I can't play that you pick up the phone role. I'd rather us not be around each other if it's like that, but it's never like that, so don't forget, blah, blah, blah. I love you, the energy is real when we're together. We can be beefing and everything. Shit's still all love when I see you. I don't try to control you, but I don't play like I don't play that shit he be trying to make me play. Woo wham. Cause we was fighting.
Okay,
so they said, okay, baby, I'm sorry I was late, cause we got drunk. So
the other day.
Yeah.
And what happened when y'all got drunk?
So we got into nitty gritties. I'm like,
I don't know what nitty gritties. Is that a restaurant?
Details. We got into details. He's like, so what's up with the little baby shit? You a fan? I said, no, the fact that you posted my son dick on the behalf of little baby. So when little baby went quiet after he chimed in.
Wait, in order to get this interview, because we're like, there's so many things. We gotta break it.
Sorry,
we gotta break it down later.
All right,
Let's
break it down. All right,
okay,
come on.
from just.
Don't forget about my niggas, and I didn't give a fuck what he was doing. But go ahead.
Okay, so now when you guys are together and you're getting the bag, but you're together, you still have guys now on the side. Is that something he was aware of, or that was just you doing you?
Cause I knew what type of nigga he was. He wants you to like be the perfect little bitch in this perfect little world. So I was trying to like fit that image for him, but it was just like, no.
So it was toxic on both sides?
Yeah, it was only toxic because him.
Okay.
Why can't we just have an open relationship and just be cool about it? He wanted to beef when I wanted to mess with another motherfucker that had tats and was cute as shit. So I was just mad that I couldn't have my fun too.
Right.
It just was unfair.
Why? Isn't that typically the thing with guys though? Like they want to do their thing, but they don't want
I never met a nigga like that. We either loyal as shit together or we not together. We never do the both part.
Gotcha.
Because I never ran it up with a nigga like I did with Face. So now I'm just like, oh, I gotta deal with, I might as well just be your homie for real. I just wanna control everything, and I just don't fuck with that.
So now when you guys were together, he said you didn't have ID, social security card, all that. So the reason why all the money was going to him was because you weren't set up to handle your money. Is that true?
Incorrect. So look.
Because I remember y'all had the shoebox.
So
remember last time we were here, we talked about the
Yeah. So like, nah. So that's the thing. He knew my situations and stuff like that. I was going through a lot. We was traveling a lot, but we never made time for me to get my shit together. But we always made time for him to get his shit together. So it would never really be downtime for me. And then I was irresponsible with it because I'm thinking like, yo, had my back to the point where like, I don't know. I'm just used to people loving me unconditionally and treat me with, I don't know, like he my safety net. Like I'm thinking he my safety net. Whole T, I had to worry about all these things to make sure he don't fuck me over. Like that's what I don't like. Like just make sure that my name is cool. I got this account separate and I'm good and yeah, cool. But every time I try to figure certain shit out, it was just like I was running into like other shit. Like I had warrants. Couldn't show my face certain places or they'd come. Remember the bounty hunters came and got me?
I do remember that.
Okay,
we watched
so
it.
if I registered for anything, did anything, bank account, anything, they would track my dumb ass down.
So was that a business and like a protection idea that everything then would go through him? Because we didn't understand.
It was like he was manipulating my situation, knowing I needed help with it. Like it was like.
Do you feel it was like on some pimp shit?
Yeah, and then I ain't pick up on it till when we beefed. Because I don't have no weed and then I'll be lagging on some money, but I just made 50,000, 60,000 this week. Why am I blowing up your phone while you with another bitch and I need like $20? Like, yo was just doing me dirty. Like, it was annoying as shit. So now I start popping. I swear to God. Oh my God.
So Blueface already defended himself by saying that Chrisean didn't have a bank account and that's why he had her money. But obviously, he was manipulating the situation. But either way, she was a willing participant, and then when she figured out that she was being finessed, she got out of there quick. And thank God she did, because that didn't sound like a good situation at all. I definitely feel like Chrisean was being unrealistic calling him a sperm donor because she wants 12 kids. But at the end of the day, if that works for her, that works for her.
Girl, you want to see the receipts of that too?
No, I'm just asking you.
The fuck? Fine, they playing, yo.
So you wouldn't get. So when you got all your money, you would just give it to him?
Huh?
When you got all your money, you would just give it to him, or if you had a booking, how did that work?
So, me, if I'm in a relationship, I feel like my money is your money. Like what? We gonna go to the ends of the earth. Because it's like me, action is all. You can say a lot. You can try to say I love you, and you can try to say I got your back. Watch when you run it up. It's ours. I really did what I said it was. And then I thought he was going to fuck with me even more for real because it was like, I'm showing up with my word. Because I don't know, like, I don't know. I see my sisters and my mother, when they make money, nigga, they put that fire under pops, like, or behind the man, like.
And then the man take care of the household.
She the back end, she making the money and all this other shit, but he gonna facilitate it correctly because you that bitch that's being the back end. Like, all right, bet. I'm thinking he had my back. It was like more like a control thing. So then say if he disagree with me or something, he raised his right hand, nigga, my clothes either outside or like it was a control tactic. And I'm like, oh, this is a game with you. This is hard to play with you. This is hard to play with.
So when you were making the money, you would give it to him.
Yeah, but I was cool.
And you were cool with that.
Yeah.
So it was never like, because I think what most people didn't really understand the dynamics of.
Because I'm thinking like, all right, since we not together respectfully, can I have my shit back then? What? Like, can we like part ways respectfully, yo? Because I respectfully made that money for real. Bitch, it's mine. Sheesh, you was childish, bro. Oh God, I just didn't think it was gonna go that left. Like, you really that grimy? Like, so I start popping my shit because I even asked them. I said, say, like, all right, so we riding for each other like this, and I'm doing this for you. Say if we disagree on shit, like, can I just part ways and have my own shit? And we start looking at houses and stuff and putting all my shit in my account. He was just like he was slow to answer. He was acting slow, like I didn't ask, but I just asked.
I think what he said was when he was here is that part of what you didn't understand was the investment he put into what you all were building, and that he was recouping it.
He recouped all of it though. I made at least $2.9 million. I seen
Cash?
it in my own hands. Nigga, not just cash. Zeus, they cut the checks, my nigga. We ran up with a lot of money.
Zeus checks are good.
Yeah.
And all the checks were going in his name.
No, they was going in my name and I signed it over to his name.
And then he would deposit that.
Yeah, his bank account.
Got it.
That we had access to. That we was like, yeah. So it was like, till I didn't have no access, till I didn't have no say so, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make new money, yo. Why? Because I'm not even ready to argue with your bitch ass with no lawyer, with nothing. I'm just going to learn from it. What? I didn't know I had to really protect myself. Like, love really do fuck you up. Love really do blind a nigga, my nigga. I was blind, bro. Just because I love y'all. And I'm thinking like, all right, if I do this and be down and shit, if I make $300,000 or $200,000 this week or this month, bro, you going to get my hard work. I made you proud. I didn't think I had to be safe with you. I thought I was safe. So when we disagree about shit, I'm not safe, nigga. I'm back on my ass, nigga. My shit is outside. And I'm like, all right, I see how you move. You just not that type of nigga. All right, cool. So what? I'm going to get my shit and go. Make new money.
Was that a conversation you were having with yourself, or were you having that with him? Like, was that something you
I made that shit with him. I talked to him. We talk about it all the time, and then he try to like, when we talk, he try to like make me agree to what he thinks. I'm like, bro, can I just think for myself while I'm talking to you? Then I'd be like, okay, this conversation not going well. So I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So when we would see
So then we get back cool because I'm lying and shit. Like, yeah, I'm agreeing. I hit a shot. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
so when
you're
you
right.
were drinking, was that making it easier for you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna just sip this Henny. So only friend. Like, that's what I was doing, yo.
I mean, not laughing, but like,
yeah,
you saw
it's
it.
like that.
But was that like medicating it, or was that like making?
No, I was making it worse.
It was making it worse.
Yeah, it was more like.
Cause you're so different sober. Like, I like this. Drunk, I mean, you're entertaining drunk as fuck, but I feel like people get to see you when you're like not drunk, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Tell me that.
But was
That's
he
what I'm saying.
encouraging
If a
you?
nigga really yes,
Was he
he'd be
encouraging you to drink,
he'd be
or
drink,
did?
Loosen up? Cause when I do want to present the right Chrisean, and he'd be like, "You being dry. What you want me to pull your dick right now, man? Interview? What you want me to do? All right, I'm gonna loosen up then." And I did, but it was just not for me. Obviously, it didn't look the way it's supposed to look. So, but did I give a fuck? No, because these motherfuckers commenting on underneath shit and going viral for reposting what the fuck happened to me. They ain't going home with me. They ain't making money with me. I didn't give a fuck what the fuck the internet say. I'm really one of those people that don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. But it has nothing to do with the internet say. But I give a fuck because what I said.
What do you give a fuck about?
My identity. It was like it was sold the wrong way for somebody else. I mean,
But
like,
do you know, what is your identity? And like, do you know who you are now?
I've been who I was.
Even in all that?
Yeah, it's called playing dumb.
So the Hennessy, the throwing up on the side of the car.
Playing dumb. Now I live in a $2.9 million house for playing dumb. And then got smarter and sober.
I think it's pretty crazy that Blueface has been saying Chrisean was faking and she's not all for him. And he was trying to convince the internet, but nobody believed him because she seemed so delusional and got all these tattoos of his name. So it definitely seemed like she was all for him. She got his face tatted on her neck twice. So it's clear things are not always what they seem. I do agree with her wanting either an open relationship or loyalty because you can't have both. And I'm happy Chrisean spoke on the tattoo situation and how he would post her on Instagram saying that he didn't tell her to go get the tattoo, but clearly he knew what he was doing. He was manipulating the situation and he didn't want the other girls to know that he was doing anything with Chrisean. He was continuously saying that he just had a strictly business relationship with her, when that wasn't true. Jason Lee definitely got all the information out of Chrisean during this interview. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.